I told you every single.
Yo, what up, Ryan? What up? Just hopped on right now. Just hopped on. Let's see. Just making sure, checking a few things before I get started. All right. So I'm actually, cause I'm gonna do a little bit of back testing. So, before the session's over, I'll do some, because I'm gonna have to delete and then redo it all anyways. If I did like my analysis right now for this weekend or whatever. So I was just gonna do a few back testing, like a few like older stuff in the older stuff, and then before the session's over, I'll do like the current time right now and see what we could possibly come up with for the next few days. But that way I don't have to keep doing it. I could just I could end the session like that. But yeah, so pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna replay some stuff, and I'm gonna I'm gonna go by the daily. Let's see, I'll just move that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go. This is October. Damn, 21st. This is January. I'll say like somewhere right here in March. I can't really tell what's what, but I'm just gonna give this a little run. So we're right here pretty much. This is the daily. So what I'm gonna do is pretty much like what we were talking about, pretty much. Um, we're gonna do the opening of this price because this is the daily. So the opening of the price is right here. That's the open. Daily. I'm gonna put daily open. And that's the daily open of this candle right here. And then so if we're expecting anything, it should be, hopefully, like I said, closing above higher prices, correct? So I'm assuming if we do get into some trade, it should be in this area. My idea, just from going off of, you know, what we were talking about and stuff, because we want it below the opening. So we'll get back to this area, hopefully, or we'll see how this goes. We'll just see right now. All right, and then so I'm gonna go down now to these yo, Fluidity, what up, bro? Yo, Illis G, what up, bro? What up, what up? What up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yeah, like I was just saying right now, I was just doing a little bit of back testing and stuff like that. So I went back. I'm in March right now, so I was just gonna do a little bit of back testing, and then before the session's over, I was gonna do like the current analysis for this upcoming week and stuff like that. So, but yeah, so like I was saying is that this is the daily open right here. So I just have this line on the opening just so I could take a look at that. I want to go to this 4 hour now. So that'll be the daily opening area right there. So the daily opening would, oh, actually, you know what? I was supposed to do it on like on a Monday of New York. So that way I could like start off on the beginning. I don't want to start in the middle of the week or something. And right here is February, so March. I mean, this is February Monday right here. That's Monday right there. So that's where I want to start, right on Monday, pretty much like we're gonna start a new week, pretty much. So this is Monday. Actually, this is Friday. So I cut off on Monday. So let's see how this goes. So the opening of this Friday candle is right here. And we closed, technically, I guess you could say we closed below, but technically not the wick below, but we did close below the previous candle. So let me put the daily open right here. Cause this is what we're gonna be getting like a Friday, pretty much how we're doing it today. So, you know, when Sunday opens and Monday opens, this is what we'll be looking at. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna start. All right, so yeah, that's for that. All right, let's see. All right, so that's for that. So let me go down to this 4 hour. This is the Friday, Thursday. Yeah, so this is still into that. So Thursday, this is the Friday area. So Thursday 21. Yo, Altarise, what up, bro? What up? All right, so yeah, so like I was saying is that, so that's the 4 hour. Let's see the hourly. This is the hourly. So let me go right to the session ending right there. So Friday, well, actually Friday will be right here. Boom, Friday will be there. I think Feb 12th. Yeah, technically it would be February 12th. But I kind of want to do like kind of get ready for this because we're on the weekend. So when we open up on tomorrow for Asian session, it's kind of going to be the same idea like this. So that'll be kind of my idea. So this is the actual Friday midnight, which is right here. This is the Friday midnight. This is the daily midnight. So right here, this is the Friday, and then midnight right here. Boom, right there. That's the midnight. So should I do that one, or should I do the daily candle? I guess we'll figure it out right now. I'm gonna just do the actual midnight. So right when Friday opens, that's Friday midnight right there, which is this guy. And those actually did go back above to grab that. So let's see. Well, actually, or is it Friday close above? Yeah, so we'll have to do that right there. So yeah, so let's do that right there. That's the Friday close. Let's see. So this is the 4 hour. What I want to do now is right there. Say, okay, so let's see. Let's just find some key levels. This is on the 4 hour. So I guess where we could possibly go, let's see. So pretty much what I'm trying to do is just find some key levels. I just want to find some key levels and see where we could be targeting. So if this is a Friday, obviously, and then the Sunday when it opens up, it's going to be Sunday here when it opens up. What I'm kind of going to be doing is trying to figure out where should we be targeting. It did hit these lows right here. It does have these lows here, but there is some lows right here. I could put some lows in a sense right here because there's that support right there. We have a support here, support pretty much, and a resistance right there. So that could be a target possibly. Let's see the 4 hour. Let's see, before the move down, this was pretty much the idea right here. So let's see what this could possibly be right here. That is where we went. So let me push a little bit of play right now. Let me see where we could be possibly heading, somewhere down here possibly. Let's see, there's this here, there's that there, and we did tap into that. We did tap into that. We did tap into this area here, and we did go below it. So let me see on the hourly. We did go below it a little bit, broke that down. And that's the hour. Let's see the 2 hour. Oh, the 2 hour did respect it. The hourly respected it. So I'm wondering if, so that is an area of interest. The daily would be there. The daily open will be up there. So let's see. Yeah, so I'm trying to find some key levels. Like I was saying, is that this was our previous low before this pump up. So I'm assuming if we did move back up, we would probably need to break this level right here, which is this low right here. And it doesn't look like we broke it just yet. So I'm assuming if anything, we do come back down. This could be an area that we do come back down from here, and we did that. Okay, boom, here, did that, respected that. So let me see on this 30 is here, and we did respect that. Let's see, we did close below that. So I'm thinking if anything, we could be coming down. Yeah, we are bearish. We are bearish. So I'm just trying to see is that if we need to target this bottom still, I'm wondering if that could be something to do with, like, this could be a possible onion play maybe to come back down to target these lows. We did break that though. Let me see, this low is 23.50. This is 22.50. Okay, so it didn't break that low yet, and it did break these highs. So I'm assuming if we broke those highs, what we possibly need to do is come up, create a new kind of high here, and then break these lows, or something like that maybe. So let's see, where would I want to take some possible trade at? Key levels at the top, yeah. So what we probably would want to do is, if we do start moving our way up, possibly take a sell from up there. But this is one thing I wanna figure out too, is that if this is the move before we came down, it's that area again, which is there. And then there's also this area here. So let me see. This is an area. And then, let's see, this is an area. So let me just put these dots here. Maybe something to do with that area. We did come back there. Alright, actually let me put it from here down to here. So we might need to come into this area. So I'm wondering if we need to come into this area up here. So what I'm gonna do is see if this plays out. If we possibly hit somewhere down here, maybe we do come back up here. But this may be where we might want to take a sell, possibly, is somewhere from up here. So let's just see how this plays out and see if we could figure something out on the way back up. Because like I said, if I'm expecting though something to be from up here, then I could be looking for a possible buy that takes us back up to there, and then a sell that takes us back down. So I will definitely try to see how this plays out. I just want to check some stuff out, because like I said, I believe that this will be somewhere that we probably will need to take a sell at, because I do see this kind of forming a possible sell. This did come right into there, or let's see, we'll see this right quick, and then maybe if we come back up to here, let's see if we take a sell back down like that, possibly. I just want to see what happens, see if that possibly plays out. So let's see, sell above open. Yeah, for sure. That's what I was thinking, is somewhere up here. But in order for us to go up there, this is 70 pips also. So I'm just wondering if there's any way that if we come back down here to make our way back up there, I could possibly take this possible trade up to that, and then maybe take something back down. It's just an idea, just kind of what I want to play with real quick, because we did on the 2 hour, we did respect this area right here. So I'm kind of wondering, is that, and there is this level, which is there and there. So I'm wondering, like I said, I just want to see if this possibly, because if this makes its way back up, or if it comes down and then goes back up. So I just want to see if that possibly comes back up or down like that. Yes, that's correct. Oh, and look at what ended up happening. Okay, perfect. So it did come back up to this level, which was this dotted line that I kind of put, was this. Let's see, where did I put it there for? What was the reason why? Let's see, 15. See, now I just forgot why I even put it there. That idea would be there. Okay, yeah, this was why, because I had this little area of interest right there. So if that was the case, now let's see if we make our way back down this way, and then we possibly take something back up like that. Let's see. That did make a big top wick. We didn't break these lows right here. So we did break the high. So the low that broke these highs would be here. So I think if we do come back down from this area, we might need to target this low at least. So if we target this low, then that means this should possibly still push down. Okay, it did go up. It started with the top wick, and then it started coming down, created another top wick. It's getting respected at that level. There's a lot of rejections. And there goes the top wick. There it goes to come back down. Let's see. So we did target this level right here. Like I was saying, is that this was the low of this high right here. So you see how this low is connected to this high right here. This is the high that broke these lows. So that's where I'm thinking is that if we needed to target something, we did need to target these lows right here. But the one thing I'm saying is, when would we want to get into a trade? That's the one thing that we would have to figure out. So if we were to get into a trade, I mean, I guess we could have taken a trade from somewhere from right here to right here, which is maybe this box area, this little key level right here, which is these highs right here. Once we did break these highs, because the idea of what they would want is that they would make you think it's gonna break up and continue up, and now we're gonna go like that. So this is a hard push that took out these highs right here, and I'm wondering if it took out these. Oh no, it almost did. But the idea is the same idea kind of with this, is that it makes you think it's a breakout, but in reality it's not a breakout. And if you kind of see where we have a rejection at, we do have a rejection pretty much right at that resistance right here. So that could be possibly an area of interest that we would probably want to look for. So that was the move before down. And then even right here, let's see, I'm gonna leave it right there, and then there's right there. So if that's correct, but like I was saying though, is that these are the lows that are connected. You get into a trade at the first key levels above. Yeah, for sure. So, and let's see what time that was. That's at 20 o'clock. So that's still on Sunday. This is Asian session right here. So this is Asian session. So London will be opening. Well, technically London will be open already, because that would be at 8 o'clock. Well, it's about to open, I guess. So we'll see how this opens up, and let's see how it goes. So it is coming down, and it is coming down exactly. Okay. So that is an area that we were kind of expecting to happen. So look at perfect. It does hit those levels, and it does come down. So it's already, this would be only 30 pips so far, so that's not too much. But the idea would be, we need to see what happens around these key levels. Let me see what this happens now. Let's see. We broke these lows right here. So if I put a support, or like a support line there, we did break below it. So I would assume this would possibly be the move continuing back down. So I'm just wondering if that, like, once you break this low right here, which would be the low of this, kind of like an onion play, pretty much like the trade we took the other day. Whereas if you look at this chart right here, the chart at the top right, this right here, this is our salary play. Yeah, LSG, I definitely still use it. If you kind of see, you'll still see it a lot too. The thing is I'm getting better at figuring out where to put those 3-piece ideas at, and they're still definitely valid for sure. They're actually working a lot better now, just for the reason that I'm starting to realize where they're most important at. So, but yeah, like, I'm definitely still using them. I want to see if I can find one right here. I mean, you could honestly say right here, look at this right here. This candle right here. Look at, there's one here. There's one here. There's an inside bar here. And the break of that first candle, which is right here. Oh, the break of this first candle, which is right there. Once you broke that high right here, and then you came back down, look at where it happened at. It pretty much happened at the top of the range. Yeah, right now currently I'm in February. Well, yeah, February 9th and stuff. But yeah, I'm getting ready to make February 12th and stuff like that. Yeah. So, but yeah, but like I was saying about the three piece, if you can see, this is where the three piece happened at. And look at where it happened at, perfectly right at the top of the range. And that's what I've been working on a lot too, is being able to understand when it happens and the most key levels where it happens. And what I'm starting to realize, it does happen a lot at the top of the range before it moved down. So yes, I'm definitely still incorporating that and still trying to um, use that to my advantage for sure. And I still use the 42 ideas, the idea of the 42 that I still use. Um, but yeah, so yeah, like I said, so look, this was the new low right here. So this is what I'm kind of thinking about, is that if we do happen to look for a possible trade idea, I'm wondering if we could, let me see, this 4 hour, this 4 hour would be down here, so wait, that's not way up there. um Let me see, let's see the 4 hours there. There's an 8 hour. Let's see what this 8 hour does. Let's see what the 12 hour does, and then let's see what the 15 does. So if I'm possibly looking for some type of trade, I'm wondering if I could possibly look for it around these areas right here, which is the low of this guy. So let's see the low of that guy. Yo, Raj, what up? What up, bro? What up? But yeah, fluidity, I'm just, like I said, I'm just kind of looking at these key levels right here, trying to figure out, what up, bro? What up? Just trying to figure out, so where I'm possibly going to take a trade at. Because like I said, the daily open of that idea, but this is technically already into that Sunday. So now that was the daily open of that Friday. So we probably, once Monday opens, which is Monday's going to be right here. So this is going to be the Monday candle. Let me put this Monday candle right here. This is going to be the Monday candle, which is right here at midnight pretty much. Monday is going to open. So once Monday opens, we're going to have a new target. So Ryan, like we're saying though, is that Monday's going to open, because technically that was that Friday candle, and then it bleeds over into this candle, and then that's when the Monday's going to happen. So yeah, a bit of tape reading, brother. What up, Lassic? What up? My guy Lassic, the king of all kings, is here. What up? What up? But yeah, so like I'm saying is that if that is our target up here still, though, we're gonna kind of wait for possibly something to move back up to there and see what it is. So let's see if I could have that level there. Let's see. So we're gonna see if this is an area of interest, possibly. If we start to break this area, and then we start to move back up again. So let's see where this would be at. Let's see. Let me actually, I might need to go to a higher time frame, because I think we might need to have something like from down here. That's actually the same area. Let's see what the 8 hour 8 hour. Let's see what the daily has in store. So that would be that low, but that broke that low there. So I'm wondering, maybe that is an area of interest that we need to look for. So let's see how this ends up playing out. Let's see how it plays out. Does it see, it did react at this level right here. It did react at that level. You know what? That might be a sell area right here. I'm wondering if this could be a sell area, because we did get rejected right here. And if I'm kind of expecting these lows to be tapped, it's only 30 pips though, so I don't really want to mess with that. I want to wait for this lows to get broken, and then we'll see how that forms up. So technically now this is the Monday candle right here. So the Monday candle, let's just see how it plays out. Let's see, the Monday at midnight will be right here. The opening of that Monday candle will be there. Let's see what happens. Monday open right here. Monday open. I just want to see how these levels get reacted to. So we're above this Monday open. So this is where you would possibly, so let's see. Monday open is here. So let's see if this possibly could be a low we might need to target. Let's see if that's a low we might need to target. Oh, it did pump back up. And I'm wondering if this could be the move back up. Let's see. Okay, so look, there we go. We hit that target now. I'm wondering if that could possibly be the move back up now. Just for the reason that this level did get respected. Let me see, where's it at? Yeah, like you see how this level did get respected? But actually, well, obviously I'm kind of looking at the previous candle. It's starting to it does show that it does come down a lot. So let's see, it does come down, and it targets this low that we were talking about earlier, which is this yellow line here. So let's see what ends up happening from this level. Okay, now it broke that level. Let's see if this is the level that it ends up taking that formation right here. So wait for something to form. All right, so look. I want to see this real fast. I want to see this real quick. I want to see this happen. If something closes, I want to see if this possibly could be the move up. If this gets respected and then the next candle turns green, I'll wait for some kind of possible pullback and then maybe see if we could take a buy in this area just to see what happens. I want to see. What happens. So look, that closed respecting. Okay, so let's see. Okay, look, there it is right there. That closed green like I was expecting. So let's go to the 5 minute now, or even the 1 minute. I remember this day. Hey, oh, you remember? So don't tell me then, because this is on February 12th. So don't tell me what you see or what you think. I want to see if I could find something. So there is the low that got hit. That low got hit. So look, I'm gonna take a buy right here, and then I'll put my TP. Let's see, this TP is up here for, this is, the entry is at 21.5 and up here, so this is about 20 pips. And let's just put this stop loss around here, which will be, this would be 20 pips right here. So let's see if that or no, that's 15 pips. So it's 15 pips in for a stop loss and 20 pips for a take profit. Let's just see if this ends up playing out kind of like I was kind of expecting. We'll see right now. Oh, I guess that wasn't it. Oh, there it goes. Oh, dang, it got so close to hitting that. Dang. So let's see if, oh, damn, it worked. I had the stop loss exactly at the low of this area, and it definitely didn't get hit. So maybe what I should do for the future, and look at where it ended up going to. Damn, that was actually really well. So that was a good one that, and my stop loss got lucky at that point. Damn, that was actually a really well trade. That was good then. But okay, now let's say that was the move then, like we were expecting. That was the move to go up. Look at where we got in at. right here, we hit about 8 pips in the negative. My stop loss was about 10 to 15 pips, and then it actually did run up 56 pips. And this is why we hold trades exactly. That's true. Honestly, I didn't think that was gonna happen that fast. What I probably should have did was look for this target up here, at least this high right here, and that would have been, like I said, a lot better of a. This right here would have been at least 55 pips. That's why we hold till TP. Exactly. And then now look, like we were saying, since this is the Monday candle now, Ryan, what were we saying earlier about the taking the trade above that opening? So this was the high of that trade. So let's see if there's some kind of possible pullback or something from here. If it maybe comes back down and then up, or if it just comes back down and targets possibly another area. But that was definitely a good sell. I mean, a good buy right there. Oh, damn, and look at, damn, that was exactly the area we were talking about. This was exactly where we would have wanted to take a trade at. It's right there. Yo, Bid, what up? What up, lone trader? What up, bro? What up? Damn, so that was a good idea again right here. So maybe just the fact that we needed that to tap and we could have small stops. Look at, let's see, there's 5 pips, 10 pips right there of a stop loss, which is not even that much. And then it ran back down again for another 30 to 40 pips. So that actually worked out very, very well right there. Like I said, and the reason why I was targeting was these highs right here. And like Ryan, what we were saying is this dotted line was that Friday opening or closing. Exactly, perfect. And once it tapped into this above here, this is when we're looking for the sell. Once we're above that closing or opening price that we were talking about. And this is the nearest high to that closing price, which is here. And that was exactly, so once it hits this line, it explains why it dumps it so hard too after that. And that was pretty well, that was pretty nice. And look, it came back down, created a new low right there. It broke that low, and let's see what ends up happening. Do we make our way back up? Or look, we came right back down to that low again, and then we reversed it. Damn, that was actually a very good trade right there. That was nice. That was nice. I liked it, that one. That one was good. That one was good. Yeah, no top wick either. Boom. And this was the target of the area we were looking at for sure, for sure. Damn, that was nice. I like that. I like that. That was nice. That was nice. All right, so let's do another one. Let's do another one. So let's go to the next day, the next daily, which would be this guy. This would be Monday. So now we're on Monday. Let's see what Monday has for store. So the opening price of Monday is right here. So the opening of this whole Monday candle. So if we were to look for some possible trades, we should be looking for a trade back above this opening to possibly target some kind of lows or something like that. So let's do it again. Monday open. Monday open. Let's see what that does. Let's go to this 4 hour. We do have this target right here, which is this guy here. We did close below. Let's see if maybe something down here would be a little bit of a better idea. Let's see. Well, there is this guy. I'm wondering if this guy needs to be targeted. This guy over here, which is this new low. Well, it's not a new low, but it's this low right here, which is lower than all of these guys. But the daily open is there. So let's go to the 4 hour. There is that low there. There's a low here. That is a low there. but there is previous lows over here. But this is kind of why I'm saying it, is that like you can see these lows right here. Once this low gets broken, look at what ends up happening. So that's why I say is like specific type of lows are the ones that need to be broken. And look at right here. This is the area of interest that I'm kind of you want to try to find, is this guy. This is the last resistance before this actual push up. So when we did have this, it went up, came back down to this level, and it tapped this level perfectly before moving up. So I want to try to find that level exactly also. So I'm wondering, this is a level right here. This is a level right here. Boom. But it looks like we are closing below it. And we did break these lows already. So let's see where we're at. Let's see where this Monday candle is at. Let's see, Monday opening right here. Monday opening is actually this bottom right here. The bottom of there, Monday open. Boom, right there. So actually, if you kind of think about it, that's where we should have been possibly taking a trade then, because once we go back up to this opening, that was the idea right there. Because look, same idea, the Monday opening, which is here, we want to take a possible trade above this opening price, and because it closed bearish, we want to take some kind of trade above it, and the previous high is this level right here. So obviously when this happens, look at what happens. It wicked right into this line right here, broke these highs, and we're already bearish. So when we broke these highs right here, that was the move to come back down like that. And then let's just see how far it ends up going. And that was exactly the move. I'll take sales at 23. Exactly right there. Exactly. Boom. Right there, fluidity. Exactly. That's where I'm saying is that this is the idea that it's looking like it's working out very well, is that when you start targeting these opens, like the Monday open, which is right here at this level, obviously, well, let me go to the hourly. It would be the Monday open, literally at the Monday open, which is here, and it's this candle right here. So if that's the open, that's the open. So let's see if this possibly could be a buy now. I'm wondering if this could be a buy now, because at the Monday open, that was the move, right? And then look at, like I said, is that we did break these lows right here now. So I'm wondering if this could be some kind of buy right here. Okay, let's do the same thing. I'm gonna wait for something to happen right here, and if it happens, I'm gonna take a buy back, possibly back up. Let's see. I'm gonna wait for something to happen. That's not what I'm looking for just yet. Let's see. Okay, look, there it goes right there. Oh, actually, okay, so look, this is what I'm seeing right here. We broke those lows, and this is an area of interest that I wanted to wait for. So what I'm gonna do is wait for a red candle. If no red candle forms and it starts to move up, I'm gonna wait for it to come back down and then wait for a red candle to form. Because even if you feel like you're missing the move, you could be not. Let's see if this could be the move back up, because like we're saying, the Monday open is this candle right here, and we're below it. So that's where we should be taking a trade back up to, back to those areas. So like I said, I found this area here. Let's see if this gets respected, and then let's see if it happens to respect that area. So look, okay, it looks like we could be thinking, oh man, we're missing the trade, right? Let's see, did we miss it, or are we gonna get a retest, the one that we're gonna be expecting? Technically that was the move then. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see. If we come back down to these levels and we start to form kind of that area right there. Because a weekly low is there too. Exactly, man. Oh man, weekends are boring. Hey, Rod, you saying I'm boring, bro? This is where we get the tape reading in. This is where we get the ideas to flow. This is where we get to be able to see if you're right or wrong, things like that, you know. So don't think of them as being boring. Think of them as a day off. That way you could figure out what you did all week, and whether you did something right or whether you did something wrong, and that way you can improve on it. Because obviously when live markets are open, you can't really like you can't really adjust. I mean, you can, but it's like the markets are open. There's really no more time for practice. You got to almost just react. But on the weekends is where we find our our edge again, and we work on things, and then that way when the new week comes around, we're ready for it, you know. So every day we get better. Exactly, bro. Exactly. There's no days off, man. No days off. And like I said, when the markets are closed, it's a good thing because it gives us some time to focus on trying to like adjust our strategies. So okay, so then that was the move then. So that was it right there. And that was the move that we were possibly looking for. I'm sure if I went down to this 5-minute, I'll probably would have seen that move, what I was actually probably looking for. So once we did close above there, that was the move right here. Okay, yep, that was it right here, I think. If I would have been correct, this would have been the right move right here. Once this candle closes and once it hits this bottom wick right into this level, that's where I would have possibly wanted to take a buy at. And look at where this buy would have been. This would have been 60 pips up to this level at least. And we could have had our stops right here at 10 pips. Time brings experience, and experience brings skill, and skill brings money. So our goal is time. Exactly. I was that course designed by Andrew. Basically, I knew everything in there. I didn't find anything new, which I already knew, man. So the only thing is, if you didn't learn anything new, how can you apply that to your to taking, you know, because this is the idea that I'm taking. These ideas are exactly pretty much what he's explaining also. So that's what I'm saying is, how can you get into this trade right here and ride it all the way up? Like that's the thing is, I mean, yeah, because obviously we know it all pretty much, but how can you execute it, and how can you find those trades and execute them, you know? So that's what I'm saying. This idea is pretty much from that course. So it actually is it's very valuable. There's a lot of stuff in there, and that dude, he's a very good trader also. So there's a lot of stuff, I'm sure, that if you work on it. Yeah, but the idea is to not hit the stops, you know? It's like, but that's what I'm saying is that, I don't know, I think you need to watch it a few more times, because the thing is there's people that have watched it, and they've watched it 5-10 times already, and then they learn something new every single time they watch it. You know, if you just kind of skim through it, or the beginning of it, you only watched a little bit of it. Message me, Doc. Do you have my Instagram? Check out my Instagram inside the description of this YouTube video, and message me on Instagram. I'll talk to you about it. All right, but yeah, and like I said, Raj is like, you know, it's like, if you, I mean, to be like, you should be almost profitable, I guess, if you know everything, you know. So it's like, there's still a lot to learn. no matter what it is, you know. So you got to you got a lot to learn is what I'm saying. There's still plenty to learn, and that's why also why I'm saying is why you got to back test those ideas so that way you could figure out whether it works or not. And that's what I'm doing right here. And like I said, this entry right here would have been from that idea and stuff. But that's the thing, is like, how serious are you watching it? Are you really watching it? Are you trying to learn? Are you taking notes? Yeah, I promise you, bro. I promise you that, like I said, you should be profitable if you knew everything in that course already. You should be like killing it right now. You should be going crazy right now. All right, so yeah, so that idea is pretty much played out right here. So it looks like this was the key level that we were kind of expecting to have, and that was the move after all. So it looks like that was on Monday, Tuesday, that's all the way to Tuesday. So now we have a Tuesday opening. So let's see what this Tuesday opening has to offer right here. So the Tuesday opening right here is right here on this guy. That's the Tuesday on. Yeah, bro, but I promise you, it's, I don't know, like, I know you, the words you probably already know, but the meaning of it all, being able to execute it that way, I'm sure it's you probably don't know that part, you know. So that's why I say is watch it a few times and really be able to, you have to also execute those ideas, if whatever you learn from it, you know. So just learn to you gotta execute those ideas, because obviously we could all, like, you know, we could all hear it, but the hard part is executing it. You trade crypto also? I do once in a while. I've been kind of staying off of crypto a lot, but I've been working on Bitcoin and stuff like this. Same ideas, same everything. We're here. If you kind of look, this is the lows right here that got tapped. These are some lows that got tapped, and does the same ideas. You know, once you break these lows, there's a good chance that you might need to go target these highs right here. You target these highs, and this could be, you know, maybe the move back up. There's a big clean range right here. So it's all the same stuff, to be honest. It's just honestly, if you whatever you like to work on and stuff. Damn, did I oh man, did I go back? Oh, I closed it out because I switched it out. Damn, I lost that idea. All right, but let's do another one. Let's do another idea. Let's see. All right, let's select the bar. Let's go to a daily. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's go to another idea. Let's see. Oh, actually, it was already right here. I did have it right here, I guess. This was the ideas right here. Let's see. That was there. All right, let's just start over. Let me start a whole new session. Let me start a new day. Let's figure out another day. And like I said, I'm just gonna walk you through the step by step of what I usually do. Like I said, this is just how I kind of gonna figure some stuff out. All right, so let's see. We're in February. Let's go to March. Let's go to March on Monday right here. March This is March. Let's see, what day is that? Is well, actually no, that's Friday. Okay, right here. Yeah, so that's the Friday. Damn, again another Friday, right at the Friday, every time. All right, so let's see. Let's do the Friday opening, which is right here. Friday opening, which is this guy right here. Like I said, reason why I do this is because I understand that if I want to take a trade, I should be taking this trade above this opening to target back the lows again. So at some point, we're probably going to come up to here. This is where you're going to want to take a sell to target back these lows again. So it's just kind of my idea of what I've been kind of working on. And me and my buddy Ryan Kilkenny, he's in the chat right now. We just been talking about this stuff and trying to work on it and stuff like that. So let's say, so this is Friday close. That's Friday close right here. That's Friday close. Friday close. Let's go to the hourly. Friday close would be right here. Oh, Friday opening, which is right here. So let's move it right here. Friday opening is right there. Boom, Friday opening. Friday opening right there. So like I said, wherever we're going to be targeting is we should be targeting something above here. But this technically did target that already. So it looks like that already kind of played out. So let's just see how this ends up playing out. We probably might need to wait till Sunday. Let me see, Sunday, Friday. Oh, so this is Sunday opening right here. Sunday opening is here. Sunday opening is here. That's the opening of Sunday. Hey, Lassic, bro, I'm telling you, bro. If only they understood, man. Okay, today, what we're at today, now I'm on March 22nd. Well, this will be Monday. So, this will be Sunday. So, this will be Sunday, the 24th March. So, March 24th is where I'm at. Yeah, Lassic, I'm telling you, bro. Look, let me show you a little something of what you could learn if you do it, if you learn the right stuff. Let me just show you a little something real quick. Let me just show you a little something real quick. Y'all don't even realize. Look at that. That is what we're working on, trying to get to this point like this. Right, Lassic? This is what we're trying to work on. Look at this entry right here at 23.14 and the exit is at 23.60. Crazy. And that's not even the end of it. It still went up past that. So just trust me, man. It's an L course, bro. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, that's what we're trying to get to, bro. Be able to replicate that over and over and over, and that kind of stuff like that. But yeah, so all right, let's get back to this. Let's get back to this before Lassie go crazy. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Take it from Lassic, man. That course is a L. But nah, it's good. All right, so yeah, like I said, this is that Friday opening right here. But like you see, it did close above and it did all of that. So let's see Friday. Let's do Monday open. Let's wait for Monday to open. But I guess I do want to work on this Friday to Sunday ideas because we're about to come into that right now anyway. So we're on the Sunday to tomorrow Sunday. So this is pretty much what's going to be happening tomorrow. So this is Friday. And then this is Sunday opening right here at this level. So let's only had 2 trades, shit, but damn near 800 pips, 1,000 pips. That's all you need, bro. That's all you need. We just need these. We need these big moves. You know, we don't need to. We don't need to take a bunch of trades if we hit the perfect entry and we just ride it all the way to the top. You know, so. But let's see. Okay, so this is the Friday close, or no, the Friday opening. My bad. Friday open. Friday open. Boom, right there. Friday open is here. Friday open is there. So obviously, like I said, look, we want to take a possible trade above here, which would have been here to come down. So it looks like that's playing out already. So now Sunday's going to open up right now. So Sunday opens up, boom, Sunday opens up. I wonder if this would be the same Sunday open, which would be here. I wonder if that could be something. So let's see, let's put a Sunday open right here. Sunday open right here. Sunday open. So let's see. So if we were to take a possible trade, we would want to take it underneath here like that. But this is also a half day because obviously Asian opens up and it goes to Monday, which is not till way over here. So look, this is Monday. Let me put another line right here on Monday. That way I know when it opens up. Monday right there. So this is the new Monday, that idea. And then this did break this low right here. Look at that, how it broke that low. And there is this area right here. Let's see what this is like. Oh yeah, that's it right there. Look, that was it. All right, let's see. Let's put this box here so we know this is this key level we're kind of looking for. And look at how it respected that area perfectly. So what we're gonna possibly do is wait for us to come back underneath here and then maybe ride it back up, or maybe this might be the move that goes all the way back up. So let's see if that ends up playing out. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, we did a fake out. I'm gonna assume this is a fake out just because of the fact, I might be wrong, but my idea is that it wants people, because if I'm expecting a buy to go up like that, then this needs to come down. So if it needs to come down, then I'm thinking this is going to be the high that makes a lot of people think, all right, we're going to break out now. Now it's going to go to the top of the range. But it's going to get a bunch of buyers stuck in there, and it's going to come back down, probably stop them out, because where would their stops usually be? Most likely probably in these areas like that. So if that's the case, let's see if we possibly come back down to these levels right here. Let's see, I want to put this line here. Boom, right there. And let's see if we possibly come back down to these levels, and then we might look for a buy and then possibly ride it up or something like that. And there's also this here. Let's see this here, which is here. So that's there, that's there. I just want to check something real quick. I just want to see something. Boom. Look, okay. So look, we have this here and this here. That'll be the target of what we might want to look for. So I'm gonna see if this gets broken, this low gets broken, and then this line right here gets tapped. If we come back down and tap this area, I might look for some kind of buy to possibly ride it back up to these areas at least. So let's see what ends up happening. Okay, exactly like I was kind of expecting. We did come, oh, but let's see. Does it push all the way to the top? It does push. It does look like it might push. Okay, there it goes. Boom. Let's see if we mark our way back down to this bottom level. I want to see. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it definitely hit those targets. So this was the ideal trade to get in, somewhere right there. But obviously, we're letting it play out. So that would have been the idea to want to get in. And like I said, that idea bounced off of exactly right here at that area. So that was the move I did want. But I mean, if you kind of think about it now that I'm kind of looking at it, like how I was saying, is that we take a trade underneath this open so we could at least target the tops of this range over here. So technically in this point would have been the trade. So look, if we go back to this area right here, this is what we would have wanted to be looking for, because we are underneath this zone right here, and this is a new low. And look, if we put that low right there, and look at what ends up happening once it breaks that low. That is the low that shoots it up. And if you guys look, there is also a three-piece right here, which is the one candle here, the inside bar, and then this candle breaks this previous low right here, and then that's where it ends up shooting up right there after that. So that was the key level that we were probably going to be looking for right there. So I mean, that idea is still valid, it's still working. It's just like I said, how could we get into this area right here? That's the key, is to get into that level. So now let's see if it possibly takes a sell right here. I want to take a sell if we hit this line right here. See if maybe we hit this line to come back down a little bit. Yo, what up, Daniel? What up? So let's see if that would be the area we would possibly want to take that sell at. Let's see. And it did create this 42 idea. So almost like I said, this is the 42 idea, which is 1, 2, 3. The break of this candle right here signals the direction. So since we broke it going up, this would be our next target, and this is most likely where we're going to have a fake out at. So if we have a fake out in this line right here, that could be the line that I think we could be coming back down to these areas down here or something. So let's see. Okay. Oh, actually that's the area it came back down then. Came back down at that level. Or let's see, hold on. Boom, right there. I think this could be a pullback. Let's see. Nope. It's coming back down. Okay, so look, now we got the Monday open right here. So we got the Monday open right here at this candle right here. So this is another Monday open. So if we were to take a trade, we want to take a trade underneath this Monday open to target those highs. Let's see. Okay, we're underneath there. Let's see if this closes. If this closes under there, I might see if that could be the area we might want to, the same way we did it right here, where once we did close underneath there, once we broke that low is what we came back up. So I'm wondering is that if, especially because there's this area right here, I want to see if this is a key level at all. So let's see if this ends up coming back down. Okay, it did that, and it hit that. It looks like it's about to hit that low. So let's just take a buy and let's see what ends up happening. Let's see if we take a buy. A stop loss could be these previous lows. Let's see if that could be there, and then maybe target back these highs up here or something. Impulsive break of structure down there. Yeah, let me see what, let's see if impulsive break of structure. This right here says a change of character right there. But let's just see what happens. I want to see what happens. Could that be the low that exactly that I'm kind of expecting to happen? The same way over here. Once we closed below, once we broke that, that's what shot up. So I'm wondering if this is the low that we broke. Once we break that low, which is what we just did right here, I'm wondering if that could be what the move to go back up. So let's just see what happens. I don't like the stops being that big, because obviously I don't really want them too big. So just my idea though would be, let's see. Let's just see how it plays out. Obviously there's only one way to find out, is just to see if it plays out. Let's see. Okay, it broke that low. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like that was the move then. Well, technically, well, let's see. Oh, nope. It doesn't look, yeah, that wasn't the move then. That wasn't the move after all. That wasn't the move after all. So what was my idea that was wrong? Is that this was the Monday opening. So we would want to take, or let me see, the Monday opening. The Monday opening. Let's see. So that came all the way back down there. It did the same exact thing again. I wonder if that is the area. Let's see. You know what? Look at this, is the Sunday opening also. So I'm wondering if this could have been the same idea that kind of did that. But let's see how it plays out. Continues down. Let me get Tuesday. Let me see what Tuesday is looking like. Tuesday is way over here. So let's see what Tuesday's like. Let's see, Tuesday's way down there. So, all right. So we hit those. We haven't broken this low yet. I'm wondering if that could have been the move right there. You know what? Boom. Maybe that would be the buy. Let's see, the buy would be here. Stop loss would be right here at 25 pips. Let's just see if that ends up hitting, or does it keep going up, back up to these levels. Let's see. I wonder if that could be it right there. Okay, so that was the move right there then. Yeah, so what I think I possibly did is I think I got in a little bit too soon, because I tried this idea, which is not, I mean, I would have needed a wider stops, which is what I tried to avoid. So my buy would have been here. This would have been 50 pips, which is still not that bad if you're risk managing the correct way. If that's, if that's 1 or 2% at the most, you can possibly extend it a little bit. But what I would want though is to take this trade where there's zero drawdown. You can see there was really no drawdown. So when I got into the trade right here, when I pressed buy at this point, so like I was saying though, is that this is a key level right here. This is a key level. Boom, boom. That's pretty much where we tapped into. And once we did tap into that area, that's where I would have wanted to take that buy at. And then obviously, like I'm saying, is your TP, your stop loss could be pretty much right here, which is 25 pips, which is, I like that a lot more, because if I'm right, it's gonna just pump up. But if I'm wrong, it's not that big of a, yeah, 72. Well, see, where I would have gotten in at would have been right here at this candle close. So like I said, so once we respected this level right here, we closed above it, right? And then we had a red candle that showed that we were respecting that level. Then once we close bullish, that lets me know that we flipped this red candle and now we're bullish. So it pretty much flipped this area right here. So it pretty much let me know, okay, now we're bullish. But before the push up, you can see, if I were to go to a smaller time frame, this is pretty much the smallest time frame already, but I could probably do a 5. Let's see. Yeah, look, it did the same idea right here. It broke this low, and that would have been the area where I would have wanted to get into the trade at, is right here in these candles, which is on the 15-minute, which is pretty much once it pretty much Um, Pretty much when it breaks the lows, pretty much. So it broke these lows and it tapped back into this level area. I would have taken that buy like I was saying, and that would have been the buy that I would have wanted to stay in. And then look at right after it does that. And then, like I said, you could already be your stops possibly even to break even, and then break even, and then you're already, this is already the max of where we're currently at from our entry to the top was already 80 pips. So I mean, you could have possibly trimmed some, you know, close 50%, let the rest ride. But the idea, what we're working on is closing full TP, and that's exactly right there, the full TP right there. So I see where I went wrong at. As you can see, what would have been better off is that where I try to take this, it was more of an impulse type of, a lot faster type of trade. What I should have did though is wait for some kind of like consolidation area, kind of like this idea, and that would have been the better option to go. And even though my idea though is where I'm trying to get into the trade is I want to get in at this point. I want to get in right here at this bottom, and that's obviously looking from there, that would have been 170 pips idea if we're able to capitalize on that. And it's possible, it's definitely possible. It's just like it's gonna take a little bit of work, but like as you can see, these were the lows right here. So it was almost like when I was saying I wanted some kind of trade from under here, that is the trade that you would have wanted right here, this one, because it also broke these highs right here and then it targeted these highs. So I'm wondering now though, would this be a perfect sell to take? Because one thing I've realized is for every entry is somebody's exit, and somebody's exit, which will be up here, would also be somebody's entry to possibly take it back down. So that's the idea. That swing low was liquidity area, so price reached there and took stop loss out of our retail. Your first entry was also right. Yeah, no, that's true. Like I said, it definitely took those out. And like I said, it's not like I said, it's not that this was so wrong. I just hate to have my stop losses, you know, 50 to 60 pips and stuff like that. So what I'm definitely working on is to get into these trades right here where our stop losses could be very minimal. Like look at this, is 20 pips right here at the previous range right here, you know, and 20 pips isn't that bad for you risking 20 pips to get 170 pips, you know. So it's not, like I said, it's not that it's wrong, but it's just I want to work on trying to avoid those bad entries where I'm having to go into drawdown so much. So like I said, so maybe this could be a sell idea though, where this would be the idea to take a sell, because like I was saying, is somebody's entry or somebody's exit is somebody else's entry. So if this was our target for our to possibly get out of the trade, I wonder if this could be what maybe comes back down to these levels, which would also be, let's see, which is also the Monday open. So Monday open is right here. This is Monday open right here. So like we were saying though, is that if we're above the Monday open, we should probably be looking for sales to come back down to those levels. But let me see. Okay, man, I'm thinking so much right now that it's kind of making my head spin in a circle. I'm like, I'm thinking this, I'm thinking that. So let's just see how this plays out. Let's see if this ends up playing out. I want to see some kind of pullback. So look, this is kind of what I'm looking for. I want to see something kind of go like this, then come back up and give it a retest, and then maybe come down like that. So if that's the case, that's kind of the idea of what I want to do. So look, okay, we're kind of coming down. Let's see if we possibly create some kind of move back up. So what I would be doing is waiting for this, waiting. And it did come down. So it broke these lows right here. So my idea is that, okay, it needed to break these lows right there. So if it breaks those lows, then that's where we could maybe come back up. And then, oh, wrong one. Or nope, it actually just broke. So that would be the, yeah, let's see, that's the idea. So that was the good sell though, was to take it from up here. And that's where I'm saying though, is that our exit, which was, like I said, we got in, even though we got in, let's say we got in here, or if we got in here, our exit was right there. And look at, if we were able to get back into that trade, it's another 100 pips back down. So what we could have possibly taken is, you know, 100 pips up, and then at that exit we get back into a trade and possibly take a trade back down again. So that was very valid still. I still think that was pretty valid. I liked it, that one. That was pretty good. So this is Tuesday open now. So we're gonna wait till Tuesday open and see what happens for that. So actually, let me actually go to the daily. Let me do the daily. The daily. So this would be Tuesday right here. Well, actually, we need to do Monday. Yeah, we'll need to do Monday actually. So let's see, let's do Monday. Because like I said, that's the tomorrow's candle. So this is the opening of Monday. So if we're looking for some kind of trade to take back up the highs, we should be looking for it in this area right here. I wonder if I were to put a box there, if it would, like, this is the only area we're looking for a trade at, in this box right here. So let's see. And then, so Monday, so Tuesday would be right here. Tuesday would be right here. Let's get back to this. Tuesday would be here. Boom, right there. Okay, so that'll be Tuesday. Let's see where we're gonna be going back. So if we want to take a trade, we probably should be looking for this area down here. So let me find this box area. Let me find it actually. There's that there, and then there's that there. So let me put this box right here where this guy is at. So what I'm using this box for is actually, one second, give me 1 second. I need to check something real quick. Give me 1 second. And I appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys haven't hit that like button, make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that like and subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe. Because what I'm going to be trying to do is doing these every weekend. If not every weekend, as much as I can. And I definitely going to be live streaming a lot more also. So make sure you guys are tuning in and stuff like that. I appreciate you guys for watching though. All right, let's get back to it. All right, let's see. Okay, we got this here. So this is down. This is still 100 pips down. So I'm wondering, let's see, Monday. So let's go Tuesday. Damn, it's already 10 o'clock. I didn't realize how late it was already. All right, so look, we're getting into our levels right here. This is the level we're kind of expecting for us to hit. So let's see if we'll do this last one right here, and then I'll try to do analysis for this upcoming week, and then we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes for this next upcoming week. All right. So look, boom. That would have been the area. So when this Tuesday opens, this is where we're going to be wanting to take a possible trade at. Let's see. All right, we're back on Tuesday now. We're back on Tuesday. Here goes Tuesday. All right, Tuesday is right there. Tuesday opening is right here. Boom. Tuesday opening right there. That's Tuesday opening. So what we're gonna wait for is some kind of move back down to this level and then possibly take it back up. Let's see if we could get that move. Or let's see, because there's also this high right here. I'm wondering if this high needs to get broken. If this high gets broken, we could target back down to this level, because if I'm expecting this level to get hit, then I should be looking for a possible sell to get back to this level, and then right after taking it back this way. So let me see something real quick. There is this level right here. Let's see this guy. Boom, boom. Let's see if I'm expecting a move down. I am expecting a move down. That was the move, I guess. I guess that was the move after all. Perfectly rejected. That was it right there. That was it. Because look at this is what I would have wanted right here. This was okay. Like once we hit that level inside of that box, this would be the area we want to kind of target. And as you can see, like I was saying, is once we close green into there, the next one will be bullish. So where I would have wanted to take a trade is somewhere down in this area, maybe even just the break up back up below that, put the high right here, and then target this down here. Yeah, exactly. That's where I probably would want to target that trade, something like that. And look at the stop losses are fairly small, and then we did hit that back right there. So let's see how it ends up playing out. And it's the same idea. There it goes. Okay, perfect. That was exactly what we would want, just like that. Okay, so that was the move after all though. So but like we're saying though, is that we're probably targeting this low over here. So if we're targeting that low, then there is a good chance if we would have went break even, we could have probably rode this all the way back down, especially back down to this low right here. So that would have been a probably a be able to trade that we would have been able to hold all the way down. Oh, actually no, we would have been stopped out with that. So yeah, that would have been stopped out. Damn, that thing is moving. Damn. So it wasn't that area, but let's see. Okay, the opening here, and this was the low right there, and that was the low that took it back up. So even though this was like, you could say like, let's say this was a winning trade, I wouldn't really consider it that good of a trade, because look at what happened right after. Let's just say we didn't close it, and look at what happened right after. You know, it went right against us, and that would be the idea, you know, that could have went really bad is what I'm saying. Let's just say we ended up getting in down here and we're holding to this level. It ends up going a little bit in profit and then swings right against us, hits stop loss, you know. So that's what I'm saying, is that if it wasn't the perfect entry right here, it would have been really bad. So I don't really consider that a good idea. But like we were saying though, is that this is the Tuesday opening, which is this guy, and look, we ended up going below it, and there was your tap right there. Once it tapped that, it went back up. So, and look at, damn, that thing is moving. That thing is, oh damn, look at that. So look at that, was like I said, the idea was right. So this is the idea that we would have wanted to try to get into. So we need to figure out how could we have gotten into this trade right here. That is my ultimate, or even this trade from here, because look at, we went up here, came down, and that was the move. Especially if you would have been in down here, you could even put these lows right here, and look at, that was the low exactly that we tapped right there. So Monday, where was Monday low? Monday was over here. Monday was right here. Okay, Monday was there. That was the Monday entry. The Monday entry was there. So if that's the Monday entry right there, that is where we would have wanted to take that buy at, because that was below the Monday entry, which is this Monday entry right here. Monday entry, boom, take that, take it back up. And then Monday entry underneath it would have been this guy right here. So I'm just going off of right here. So look, boom. That is exactly right into that level. So I'm wondering, or maybe this is the level right here, look, which is this red candle, right here. Look, this is the red candle idea, which is this guy. And look at what happened. Right there into it perfectly, and then pumped up. Here, let me see on a 30. What would it look like on a 30? So look, at 30 is the same idea. You have that right there. And you could even have it just the wicks. The wicks of that right there was an even better idea. Look at perfect right there, right into the wick area, which is this bottom. So like I said, that's the idea. As this is kind of what I do, is that, like I said, I try to figure out an idea before it happens. If it doesn't happen the way I wanted it, then I go backwards and I try to figure out where would I have been better off putting, this key level right here. This key level would have been better off of this candle right here instead of these ones. Are pretty much the either or. They're pretty much the same, but this would have been the better idea, because if you kind of think about it, there is a resistance right here. There's a resistance, and that's the support. So that support is also this resistance. So that's why I believe this red candle was more important than mostly any other one, just for that reason. Is because we do have the support. This is what's important, what I've noticed. That support and this resistance, the line that splits it is the one that's important. Because obviously you don't want this line, it's not as important. I mean, I guess it kind of is, because if you think about it, there is also going upwards. We have a support here, and then we also have a resistance right here, and that's the same line that we're pretty much respecting, and we're taking it like that. So that's kind of what I kind of see right there. And then, like I said, understanding that we're underneath this Asian open on the Monday open, that's where you would want to be taking your trade at, coming back to that level. But yeah, so that's kind of the idea. All right, let's go. I'm gonna just do a little quick analysis on the current time frame. So let's do the current time frame. Let's see. Right here. So we're gonna be doing the Friday, and then Sunday is right here. So Sunday opening. Let me see this real quick. This is the Friday. This is the Friday opening, which is here. There's the high of there also. And then there's also the low of the Monday right here. So the low of Monday. So let me go back to this 15. Let me see where the Friday opening is right here. So I could do Friday opening right here. Boom. Friday opening. So Friday open. So let's see what we could be looking for. Is the resistance, like I was saying, look, we have a support and then we have a resistance. So in this area is probably going to be the key level that we might want to target. So if I were to put this right here, I could probably put this box right there. It's 150 pips away still to come back down to here. Let's see. There is also that one. I mean, I guess I could probably put it right there. Right there, maybe. there is this low right there. So I'm wondering if that could be maybe something we look for, is the top of there and then the bottom of here. So maybe this could be where we want to possibly look for some kind of buys if we want to take a buy. Because if the daily is the open and that's the high, what might need to happen is we might need to tap these lows before coming back up to these highs to break these highs. In order to break those highs, we might need to, it's the same idea that I'm having over, just like I'm trying to repeat the same ideas. I don't want to have to keep repeating, I don't want to keep doing just random things. I want to be able to do something that I can repeat over and over and just have certain targets where I'm kind of interested in and looking for areas that I need to start taking and stuff like that. So, yeah, so like I said, so like let's see how that ends up. Let's say the 4 hour. No, there's no really no idea on the 4 hour. Let's see the 2 hour, the 1 hour. There is this box right here. Look at this though. I want to see. I want to show you this. I want to see this real quick. Look, boom here and boom here. There is this box right here. So let's go to the 1 hour, and that is the area right there. So I'm wondering though, is there a way we come back into this level? Remember the thing? I remember that, bro. What about it? Yeah, I remember you sent that though. So I'm wondering is that this is on the higher time frame. So I'm just wondering is that, or actually let me see something. We did come back into that already. So I'm thinking that could be the level. That could be the level. That could be the level. Friday open. So Friday open is this one. So Sunday open is going to be here, which is tomorrow. So I'm wondering though, is that if we do make our way back down to these levels, will this be our target? Or will this be our target? The possible low of this guy. Or will this be our target? So it's in between these right here that I kind of see being our target. I don't want to say it's the first one, but I want to say it's one of these. It's definitely going to be one of these. Let me see something else. Let me see something. 23, 24. Yeah, 24, 25. Yeah, honestly. Okay, so like I'm saying is what this was, right? Yeah, in this area right here. This is kind of what is forming. Boom right there, boom right there. It's 46 is the target for you. So yeah, that is pretty much in these areas right here. Yeah, that's true though. So let me see, 1 hour. Okay, let me do that from here. Let me see what I could check. I like to just use this fib once in a while just to kind of mess around with it. But the only thing is when I come back from this low to that high, it's already been tapped into this level, so I'm just wondering is that there's probably another target that I need to look for. But then that's where I'm kind of thinking though, is that if this ends up being these targets, this might be the level that we probably are going to be looking for. It could be that level, this level here, or that level there, or even these lows right here. Pretty much the bottom of here. These lows is where I'm kind of thinking where we might need to tap into. So if we tap into these lows, I'm wondering if that could be the area. Damn, but bro, I've been thinking too much now. I'm kind of confusing myself a little bit. I'm just trying to figure out how am I gonna do this. So we should be looking for, that's the Friday open, so we should be under here, so it'll be the first low under here. So I'm wondering though, could it be this low or could it be this low? And I'm thinking it possibly could be either one of these lows. So I'm wondering if you got into a trade here that's like 30 pips, 35 pips. But I'm thinking though, it could be the same idea as earlier, where I possibly could have gotten in too soon. Even though if I were to put my stops down here, it might break this low, and then come up like that. So, but like I said, my idea is I don't want to have too big of stops. I don't want to have too big of a stop loss. So I want to try to get the most precise entry I can. And I'm thinking though, this could be the area where we might need to target. So if we start to target this area down here, this low, I'm gonna see how it plays out tomorrow when it starts to happen. And this is still a long ways away though too. If you think about it, it's still 120 pips away. Not saying it can't happen real fast, but it's just, it might kind of take a while before that forms. And then Monday opening will be this guy right here. This would be the Monday open right here. Monday would be it'll be this far away. So if that's the Monday opening, then like I said, we could probably do something like down here like this and then work our way like that or something. Yeah, we got to see how it reacts at that level. Yeah, exactly. So that's probably what I'm going to do, is just like how I took that first loss before, just this little idea, is that what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait to see how they react. And I'm going to see how that area forms, and so like I said, my ideas is that it's either going to be here or it's going to be here, something like that. And I don't think it's going to be, let's see, 2 hour, 1 hour. I forget why I even have this one right there. Which is that low. Okay, that low. No, I don't want to say that low. I don't think it'll be that one. I think it'll be most likely this area right here. We've been getting huge volumes on the market open for yeah, no, that's true. So that's where I'm thinking though, especially with this big of a pump, we might need to correct this area at least, because you can see this green. This is all green, like green clean traffic. So if it's all clean traffic, then we need to fill in this area at least back to where we have a resistance, which is pretty much right here. So let me see this 15. Let me look for something right here. Oh, I do kind of see that being a level. That would be there. You know what? I think this might be a level right here too. I think this actually might be the level. This might be the actual level right here, bro. Just because it has like two options. You have this idea here, and then you also have this, like, call it a fair value gap, I guess. And this is because it's also the resistance right there. So with that resistance and this red candle that is kind of an interest right here, it's kind of overlapping it. So I'm thinking that could be the area right there. So let me see. Boom here, boom there. I'm just gonna leave it like that, just so I could, when I show up tomorrow on the chart, it's already kind of labeled and I kind of know what to look for. So if it is this idea, then I'm thinking what will need to happen, it will be breaking these lows right here. It will be breaking these lows right here. It will need to break these lows right here. I think that could be the area right here. If not, so like I said, this is on the 15-minute. So my idea is that it needs to break this candle low, or it needs to break this candle low. and and they're both pretty much next to each other. So I'm thinking is as long as it breaks this candle low like that, that could be the idea of where we possibly take that trade at. Because all it would need to do is just wick like that, and then I think it'll probably shoot back up. But we'll have to see how it reacts at that level. We'll definitely have to see how it reacts. But yeah, all right, guys. I gotta get going. I have to wake up for work in a bit, so I just wanted to get on for a little bit. I've been on for an hour and 45 minutes already, so I went by fast, man. That was a good session, bro. I appreciate you, Fluidity, for sticking around and talking with me, just brainstorming these ideas and stuff like that. So definitely appreciate you, bro. And yeah, let's see. Like I said, let's see how these markets open up tomorrow, and let's see how it goes. So I'll definitely see how you see you tomorrow, bro. And like I said, message me on Instagram. Let me see your ideas or whatever you're thinking at the time. I'll let you know what I'm thinking also. So I appreciate it, though. You have a good rest of your day or rest of your night, whichever time it is over there. I'm not sure what time. It's nighttime for me. It's already about to be 10:30 for me, so I gotta try to go to sleep. But yeah, bro, I appreciate it. You guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll try to stream for London tomorrow, so make sure you guys join up for tomorrow also. Appreciate it, guys. Peace out.